Hey guys, it's the afternoon and I got a late start today. Had to run out to our storage bin and get some stuff for the kids. Anyway, it is Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, and I just lost my hat. Okay, hat recovered, bald head covered. We are happy. Trees are getting lower, I guess. Anyway, I am on my way down to the White House. We have a motorcade in about 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to make this one, as the Israeli Prime Minister is heading over to the Pentagon, and I wanted to try to catch that. Then, well, we'll see. We'll see what else we can show you today on a very, very hot day in Washington. So I don't know if you guys saw, but we'll see it again. Park Police Eagle is up, securing the motorcade route for the Israeli PM. Let's cut over here. We're going to swing over to the other side of the White House, going around the south side, down to the Willard Hotel. So somewhere between the Willard Hotel and the Pentagon is where this motorcade is expected to run. Let's go see if we can catch it. The Pentagon is actually designed to have multiple points of entry and access. There are freeways and interstates and local highways, and they all connect in and out. The Pentagon is like a spaghetti bowl, a mixing bowl of different options to get in or out. So trying to figure out which way they're going to go, it's a little bit confusing. That's why I'm trying just to head to where they're staying at the hotel, catch them where they start. So there are police cars over on 14th, but I know there's construction on 15th, 15th Street. So maybe they're going to run down 14th. Here's the construction at the White House right now. We'll come back here later today. Not a lot has changed since we ran by here yesterday or the day before. Oh, there's Eagle. Eagle is up over there. Excuse me. No. Oh. On your right, on your right. All right. They're closing it up. Don't know if they're running yet. Oh, watch, I missed it by like 5 minutes. That would be really annoying. There you can see a plane landing at National and Park Police Eagle. I did. Bummer. pretty big motorcade, actually. But those white vans in the back had little signs saying press. So I believe most of those were press vans, probably from Israel, staff that had followed him over from Israel to film his meeting today with the Pentagon. Anyway, we'll catch him again tomorrow. Right now, let's go check out what's going on in the city. This is the African American History Museum. This is one of the newest Smithsonian's and one of the most popular. It's actually kind of hard to get in here. They used to require tickets, but I think it's now that COVID has kind of weirded it out, you can just sort of walk in. I actually, like typical DC person, I haven't been to this one. Haven't been to like half the new museums. My kids have been there as part of school trips. But we'll go in there. Hey, we'll go in there one day. One day when it's really hot and we want to cool down. So the motorcade team is clearing out right now, opening up the roads again. I was wondering if they were going to come down 15th Street here, because 15th Street, as you know, was all dug up just last week when we saw the president's motorcade coming back from Camp David early. You saw all that dust and dirt, but it's been resurfaced, it's been partially relined, so I guess they've got a little bit more work before they officially declare this reopen. Now that motorcade came out of the Willard Hotel up here. I showed you that yesterday with all the snow plows and barriers for security. Let's swing by there before we go over to the north lawn of the White House and see what's new. Secret Service had blocked this with their bikes. Now tomorrow, the Prime Minister of Israel is coming to the White House, and we can probably catch some of that. That will be his first meeting. I think they're going to discuss the Iran deal. Israel is not a favor of the Iranian nuclear deal. Let's go down this way. This road is pretty quiet, yeah? Still more police. That was a very heavy security motorcade. Now that is not standard motorcade for a foreign head of state. I mean, some of it was, but you know, if the president of, I don't know, Belgium is here, they don't go to that level of security for him. They do a little bit of a show and all that, and lots of sirens and whatnot, but they don't lock it down, helicopters and the whole 9 yards for, say, the president of Belgium. Nothing against Belgium, by the way. They have good frites. This is the Willard Hotel. This is where the Prime Minister is staying. This, by the way, is where a meeting was held between representatives of the North and the South in the final moments before the start of the Civil War in an attempt to alleviate bloodshed and fighting. They failed. Here is the snowplows. Here are the snowplows. There's a TV crew doing a stand-up from in front of the hotel. Let's spin up Snowplow Row here. All the snowplows. It's actually filled with like sand. Some of these snowplows have some ballast in them. It looks like sand or concrete or something. Some sort of stones. I guess to deaden any potential explosive that might be detonated. Now that tent is where they get into the motorcades. By having the tent there, they can get in and out of the door, open the door of the motorcade without anyone interfering or seeing. As you recall, that is when basically President Reagan was shot, was that last second getting into the car. Now, wherever possible, the Secret Service puts up those tents and does the boarding of the vehicle in a little bit of privacy. And what's that, fire truck? Ambulance. Alrighty, let's spin over to the White House, where things seem relatively mellow at the moment.